Okay, so take two. Oh my goodness, it wasn't recording, and so I decided to start over. So anyway, my name's Dacia. I'm a Senior National Sales Director with Mary Kay from Miami, Florida, and I cannot believe that I'm showing you guys my face with no makeup. I don't ever show anybody my face with no makeup. I think that when you're fair-skinned, you're kind of like, you don't want anyone to ever see you because makeup just adds color and life. Hi, Kalia, how are you? And so anyway, I just want to give you guys just a few, there goes my camera. Oh my gosh, this little holder just fell off again. Hold on, bear with me so you too can do this. So many of you have private messaged me, please show me a tutorial, how to do your makeup, how do you do your eyes? And so I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you if I can ever get my little stand to stick up here. Hold on. Hey Jessica, hey Kalia, hey Danielle. Okay, so I don't ever show my face without makeup, but here you go. So this is gonna be really good for anybody, but for fair skin and especially to pop blue eyes. So my goal is to do this in like 10 minutes because what mom has time to do 10 million different things, right? So real quickly, I always use our Mary Kay Miracle Set, which I'll do in another tutorial. But what I always like to do is use a freshener first, because what it does is it closes your pores. So just, take a cotton round or a cotton square and spray it with your toner, and you're just gonna put that all over your face. I've already done that. And then I use our Replenish Serum C, and I put that all over. It's really good for women over 30. It really thickens the collagen in your face. So really any Serum C is really, really great, especially over your 30s. And I also put it on my neck too. So I've already done this. And then I put on our day solution. And this basically, you're so cute, Jeanette, please. You're gorgeous, you're so sweet. I can't even believe I'm doing this. So anyway, this is the day solution, and this has SPF 35 in it to block the UVA and UVB rays. It's so important to put on. It's oil-free, so it's not gonna clog your pores. And then you're gonna put on your moisturizer, okay? Whatever moisturizer you wanna use. I use our oil-free Time-Wise moisturizer. Been using it for 16 years, it works, all right? So I already have that on. I also have primer already on my face. Very important to prime your face. It's like painting a wall without a primer. It's gonna help it fill in the cracks. It also has SPF protection, and it's just gonna really help the foundation go on smooth. Thank you, Danette, you're so sweet. Thank you guys for watching. I can't believe I built enough nerve to do this, but many of you have messaged me to do it, and so I'm like, okay, let me just do it. Maybe it'll give someone else courage to do it too, and we can all help each other together, right? And I'm not a makeup artist at all, but I played with makeup since I was a little girl and had a lot of fun with it. So this is our foundation primer. I put this on morning and night. I could not live without it. Then I put on our eye primer. You always want to take your fourth finger because it's your most gentle finger, and I put it all over my eyes. I've already done that. So I actually, Tatiana, you're so cute. Thank you. I actually do my eyes first. Because a lot of our products have minerals in them, and so it drops really easily. So you're gonna get a lot cleaner finish, and you're not gonna have to do a lot of cleanup. So you're gonna start with a flat brush. Okay, so I'm using a flat brush here, and I'm gonna put it into our, just like a highlighter color. I'm using Crystalline, and I just put it right here on top, just right up here. Oh, thank you guys. I used a curling rod and just curled it. We've got an event tonight, so I figured, why not? And this will make me do my makeup for the day. So I just do a little bit on each side. And I do a little bit on the inside. This is hard doing it on your phone. Oh my gosh. I feel like I look like my daughter with no makeup on. Hey, Stephanie. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so you're just gonna press your highlighter into your eye right there at the top, and you put a little bit on the inside. And again, I'm just doing really, really fast. I'm not gonna do like a real in-depth smoky eye or anything like that. Okay, so you're just gonna put your highlighter on, whatever that might be, something that's near your skin tone. Thank you. All right, now I'm going to use Copper Glow, which is really pretty for fair skin. Oh my gosh, you guys. This little thing that I just bought on Amazon to hold this up, it's not holding it. You too can do this, right? Okay, so it's like a little suction cup thing, and it's not staying. Let me try it, hold on. If not, I might have to just, okay. Okay, hopefully it stays. All right. So then what you're gonna do is, and this is really good for blue eyes, to really pop blue eyes. It's like a copper color, it's called Copper Glow. And I just put it right here, and I put it like as a mid-tone color, and I just press it into my eyes. And this goes from my lash line halfway up. Okay? Thank you guys, you're so sweet. I'm words of affirmation, so this definitely makes me feel good. Oh, Stacy, blast from the past, girl. I thought of you last night as I was watching Heart of Dixie. I love that Netflix show. Oh my gosh, I thought of you and your Alabama Pride. You got to start watching that on Netflix. You'll love it. So you're just going to take your Copper Glow and put it from lash line. Oh, you're so sweet, Lysander. Thank you. You're just putting it halfway up. And this is really going to pop blue eyes, and really any color eyes, but the copper is really pretty, especially also if you have red hair. So you're just pressing it into the eye. And again, I'm just going to try to do this in 10 minutes. Don't you love Heart of Dixie? Yeah, you guys, if you want to watch something cute, it's such an adorable show on Netflix. I'm obsessed. That girl is so adorable. She's adorable. And my husband likes it too. I think he likes it because she's so cute too. So you're gonna put that on there. So I did crystalline at the top. I did Copper Glow from lash line to crease. And then what you're gonna do is take kind of a layered crease brush, and I'm gonna put it in espresso, or you could put it with any dark brown or black or whatever you want. And if you have a hard time making like a V or, oh, it got canceled. Yes, I know, but you can go on Netflix and see all the old shows. Okay, so take a crease brush, and what you can do to help find your angles, take a business card or a credit card or whatever you want, and just kind of angle it like this, and this makes it like dummy proof, and it helps you find like an angle, you know what I mean? Because you want to put your darker colors on the outside of your eye, because if you put dark on the inside, it's going to really enclose your eyes. And I have close set eyes, so I want to put all the dark on the outside. Okay, you guys? So you're just going to put it right here on the outside in a V-like formation. I mean, and I can do it without, but just to kind of show you, it kind of helps you have a guideline. Thanks, Jackie. So you're just going to make a V and really just blend and make little circles. It's all about blending and making little circles, okay? So you're making a V and going from the outer corner in and just blending, 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 doing little circles. You can't do enough of that, okay? And I like to use some of our Mary Kay brushes, but I also like Lori Hoag's brushes. She's one of our makeup artists. She's thebomb.com. She's so awesome. She came to teach us and did a workshop. So you're just going from the outer corner in and just blending. As you see, I'm doing a lot of small circles. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna do the other side. And again, you don't have to use this, but this will just help give you a guide. And by the way, I'm breaking out because it's that time of the month, so I'm just being real. Really real right now. I'm in the raw, that's for sure. Okay, so you're just making that V with the espresso, using a business card or a credit card or whatever you have on you as your guide. And again, just a V with a darker color. You could use a navy, you could use a black. I'm using espresso because it looks really good with most eyes, but it really pops that blue. And again, you're just doing small circles from the outer corner in. Okay, all right, so I did a lot of my eyeshadow. Now what I'm gonna do is do my foundation. Now I have a new fun tip. Has anybody ever used a little silicone pad? Oh my gosh, I just ordered it on Amazon. It's awesome because you can wash it. Now, applying your foundation, hey Jeanette, oh my gosh, you're so great at makeup and you're watching. So you'll have to tell me how I do. But again, makeup artistry, it's anything, it's art, right? You can do it how you wanna do it. And everybody's face is different and we feel good doing it different ways. So what you can do is you can order like a little silicone pad on Amazon. I think it was like $6 or $7, but you can apply foundation different ways. You can use your fingers, and it's a really great way to fill in all the cracks and crevices and large pores. You can use a foundation brush. I use Lori Hogue. She even customized it with my name on it because she rocks, because she did an event for me. And so this is a pro foundation brush. It's awesome. You can use a sponge, but like I said, I just started using this little silicone sponge, and I really, really like it because you can clean it really easily. So I use our Luminous foundation because it gives a little bit of a glow, but if you have really oily skin, you can use the matte wear. I just tend to think that it dries out a little bit, and I love this foundation because it also has age-fighting ingredients. It protects your skin from the environment. Oh, thank you. I have an event tonight. I did my hair with a curling rod because I have an event tonight, so I thought, why not have it for this little video done? So anyway, I'm actually using Beige 3. Now, most of you would look at me and go, aren't you an ivory? Well, I learned a little tip that you want to match your darkest freckle when you're fair. Plus, when I use too much of an ivory foundation, I look too washed out, like in a picture or whatever. So I actually use Beige 3. So I just put a little bit right here on the sponge, and I'm just going to put a dot here, 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 and here. And again, you're gonna do downward strokes because you don't want the hair to go up. You want it to go downward, okay? So I'm just using a silicone little sponge that I got on Amazon, or you can get it anywhere. And again, you can use your fingers, you can use a brush. There's really no right or wrong way. Yes, the silicone little sponge, it's like a new little thing. Oh, I got a little bit here. This lighting isn't the best, but yeah, you just really want to blend downward and really blend into your neck. And the majority of your product should really go here because this is where most of your imperfections are. That's why it's so important to put on your foundation primer, especially right here, because that's where, you know, you want to be able to conceal the most. And again, it's that time of month, so I'm breaking out, which is not good. And I probably had way too much chocolate. So, you know what? I'll look at my Amazon account in a little bit and post it down here, and I'll tell you which sponge. But I just literally typed in silicone sponge on Amazon, and this is the one that came up. It was like $6. And what's great about it, and I thought about using it in my parties, is I can wash it. I can wash it really quickly, you know? So I just love it. I know you would never think that I'm Beige 3. I know, but a lot of times I'll do like a tinted sunless tanner or airbrush, so I might be a little bit darker, you know, because I'm so fair. But normally I would be an Ivory 6. Like if you really wanted to match me right on, I would be an Ivory 6. But again, I don't want to look that washed out, you know? So again, you're just blending, blending, blending. And you don't want to see it a different color from your neck to your face. Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to take, oh, where did I put it? I hope it did not fall. Okay, I love our new under eye corrector. It's awesome. And you can really use a concealer or a highlighting pen or whatever you want, but you can just make like a little triangle. And there's a lot of different techniques. Just make, and again, this is fast. We're just doing really fast. Oh, I cannot even draw a triangle. Oh my gosh. Well, whatever. And then you're just gonna do like 3 like little rays right here just to kind of contour a little bit here, and a little bit here. And again, this is not perfect. I'm trying to go fast. You guys are watching me. I'm nervous, so it is what it is, right? So then you're gonna take your 4th finger. It's always your most gentle finger, and you're just going to pat and blend outward, and this really helps cover up the dark circles and just cover up any of those imperfections. Oh, thank you, Liz. Okay. So, yeah. So you can take a concealer or an under eye corrector or a highlighting pen, but I used our under eye corrector, and it's awesome. So you can make like an arrow, you can make a triangle, you know, really whatever you want. Just put it a little bit more here. And then I might put a little bit here because I've been breaking out. Yeah, it's that time of month. We all know, right, ladies? Okay. So again, I did my eyes, I did my foundation, I put on our under eye corrector. Now I'm going to do some powder, and you can use translucent powder, pressed powder. I'm actually just going to take Lori Hoag's Deluxe Round Buffer into our Ivory 2 Sheer Mineral Powder. And I'm just gonna, again, this is a fast look. I'm just gonna dust it. I'm gonna start here and just do circular motions and blend it into my face. And again, my goal is to make this like a 10-15 minute tutorial, because us moms, we don't have time to do a really long look in the morning. And I'm a little late. I normally get all this done before I drop the kids off at school at 8. This is really late for me, but it is what it is, right? So this is the Ivory 2, or you can use a mineral powder, a translucent powder, and I take it into my neck too. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to contour a little bit, which I'm getting better at. I'm not the best at, but I love Lori Hoag's Pro Contour Brush. It's awesome. It has a really, I just love how tight it is and how thin, and I don't know, it's awesome to give you that really awesome angle. So when you're fair like me, it's easy to get look dirty. Like if you're really, really fair, sometimes if you don't do, you know, you're contouring the right way, you can look really dirty. So it's really important to start here by the earline and just go right underneath the cheekbone. And so I am going to use our bronzer and just take a little bit. And again, I'm still perfecting this. So many of you probably know how to do it better than I do. But again, I'm just showing you my look. So you're just gonna go right here by the hairline and right underneath your cheekbone. And it's just gonna help contour your face. And I have more of a square jaw, so I want to soften those lines, right? So I'm just going to put a little bit here. Okay, I might put a little bit here to also soften that jawline, especially if you have a square jaw or a round face. I'm just going to soften that line here. And again, I'm trying to do this fast. And contouring just does a lot, but it takes a little time to figure out. So I'm just using a bronzer. And again, it's really hard for fair skin because sometimes it looks really dirty. So I feel like powders are better sometimes. You could also use a beige 1 or a beige 2 from our line and use that if you're really fair as your contour color. You can also do a little bit up here if you want to minimize a large forehead, which I don't think I have that large of a forehead, but I still like to do a little bit. Do a little bit on the nose, on each side, just to contour. Really, Janet, you're so sweet, thank you. And you're a professional makeup artist, so you need to do one of these and teach us some things, or two. So again, just keep blending. Blending is your friend. Just keep blending. Do a little bit here, again here. Okay, now I'm just gonna do a little bit of cheek color, and I love Lori Hoag's, her Pro Blender brush. It's awesome. I just love the way that it applies blush. And let me see which color I'm gonna use. Okay, I'm going to use our new Juicy Guava. It's a really pretty peachish color. It's really pretty. Hold on, it looks really good with fair skin and blue eyes. So, oh, thank you, Dina. I haven't heard from you forever, girl. Okay, so you're gonna put 2 fingers here right by your nose to find your cheekbone, because a lot of women are like, where's my cheekbone? Sometimes they put it too close to their nose, sometimes they put it too high. So just 2 fingers, that'll give you a good rule of thumb of where to put your cheek color. And you're just gonna kind of blend upward. And again, I am not a professional makeup artist by any means. I just have practiced, watched some YouTube clips, played with things, and nothing is perfect because makeup is a form of art and to each its own, right? So it's whatever you feel or look good with. So you're gonna put, again, 2 fingers here. Again, and I'm trying to teach women that really have not ever done their makeup before. So I think the way that I'm teaching is an easy way than anyone could do that's never put on makeup or has done makeup or whatever. Okay. Aw, Veronica, you're so sweet. Thank you. Hey, Britton, how's that baby? That baby girl, she's so beautiful. I'm jealous. She made me want another one. Okay, now I'm gonna use a highlighter, and I'm in love with our new Mary Kay glowing finish. It's a little, it's like dummy proof to highlighter, literally. All you do is you just go like this, literally, a little bit like this, and it gives you just a little bit of a glow. And you can even sometimes put a little bit up here too. So there you go. Just a little bit of highlighter, a little bit of pop. Oh, thank you, Jennifer, you're so sweet. Okay, I'm gonna do our eyeliner. Now, for blue eyes, brown is the best for eyeliner. Mary Kay personally doesn't have a brown liquid liner. So until then, I am using Stila or any brown liquid liner. And so what I have to do, this is kind of like seems retarded, but I kind of have to pull my eyelash. Oh, this is gonna be real interesting. I have to go from larger, you wanna make like a little angle, and go from larger to smaller, okay? And this really will pop blue eyes, okay? So you wanna make a little bit of an angle and go all the way in. And you wanna make the line closest to the eye the smallest, go from larger to smaller. So if you're having a hard time, putting on eyeliner, you can even like put your eyelashes down, you know, to do it, to make it easier. I'm having to use my mirror too, because this is a little bit difficult. So, or you can use espresso, you can wet an angled brush, and you can use espresso, or you could use a black liquid liner. I'm just using brown because again, the focus is to pop blue eyes, okay? Okay, now we're gonna take just a brown eyeliner. This is just our regular, thank you, Janet. Okay, so you're just gonna go, again, I have close set eyes, so I don't wanna bring the line all the way in. I'm just going to go from the outer corner and just go 3/4 of the way in, okay? And I go almost inside the eye. I just like how it pops the eyes. And you can even put like a white eyeliner inside it to pop it even more. But again, I'm not doing all that because I was giving you guys a quick 10-minute, 15-minute tutorial on how to have a mommy look for the day and still look fabulous, right? Okay, so eyelashes. So you've got to get yourself a lash curler. All right, so you're gonna curl your lashes. Okay, I might have to use my mirror too. So you're just gonna curl your lashes, hold it down for like maybe 10 seconds. Okay. Hey Melissa, how are you? Okay, so now what you're gonna do is after you curl your lashes, you're going to use lash primer. I'm using our Mary Kay lash primer. It's like night and day how your mascara goes on. So you're gonna put on a little bit. And if you missed any bit of this, you can go back and listen to it. I'm probably gonna crack myself up when I go back and listen to it. Okay, we have an Intensify mascara, but I'm just using Lash Love because it's just a great lengthening, separating, everyday mascara. Thank you, Gina. Okay, so it's just great. So you're just gonna start at the base of the lash and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Base of the lash, wiggle, 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 starting from the outer corner in. Okay, and so that lash primer and that curler really pops the lashes. And I've been using our lash serum every night to grow my lashes, morning and night, and that's really made a difference. Okay, so just go at the base of the lash and wiggle up. And again, it's very hard to do this looking at your phone. So who knows what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. Okay, voila. Okay, now we're going to do eyebrows. Okay, so I actually use our eyeshadow, an old sienna color. You can use an auburn if you have red hair, or a brunette or blonde or powders, but Eyebrows really frame your face. I actually have pretty good eyebrows, I have to say. Like, they're pretty good. That's from my mom's side of the family. They tend to have darker eyebrows, thank God. I got a good gene. Okay, so you're just going to, but I still like to color them in. So you're just gonna brush them upward. Oh, thank you. I used a curling rod and curled it. So you're just gonna brush your lashes. I just brush them upward and then I kind of brush them to the side. And then you wanna use an angled brush. And if you want it to last, you can spray. Oh, thank you, Leah. I will definitely start doing that. I'm probably gonna do a private page. So if you wanna be listed in a private page, let me know. And then when I do things like this, I'll just add you to it and you'll get to watch. So I spray a little finishing spray on my eyebrow angled brush, and I'm putting this into a sienna. It's an actual eyeshadow. And again, I do not claim to be a makeup artist. I just have played with colors. So I start at the top angle and I just do small little strokes. Okay. Just small little strokes. And this is just gonna pop the red in my hair. Okay. So you can use a brunette, auburn, blonde, hazelnut, whatever you want, or anything from Sephora, whatever you want. I'm just using Mary Kay because I've used it for 16 years and it's what I do, it's who I am, it's who I be, right? But I'm not saying that I haven't used other products because I'm a makeup junkie and I like to try different things and be on the up and up of what's going on. Okay, I will. Hey, Caddy. Okay, so this is with sienna. And again, the reason it pops more is because I sprayed it with our finishing spray. And that's also good if you want, like, you know, that espresso, like it's at nighttime and you want like a dark color or a dark brown to pop and you want it to last. You can spray your contour brush and it'll really pop that color even more. Okay, so we did the eyes. Now we're gonna do the lips. Super important. Our lip primer, the bomb. I cannot go anywhere without it. It helps your lipstick stay on. It fills in any wrinkles or lines. You're gonna draw it all over your lips on the outside. Okay. Then I'm using our Coral lip liner. You're going to make a V. Oh gosh, this is interesting. A V right here. And then connect the outer corner in. Yeah, when you're a pale girl, there's not a lot of tutorials out there, right? Oh gosh. You tan girls are so lucky because you don't have to wear much and you look awesome. Okay, so I put on our Coral lip liner. And then I'm using our Always Apricot, which is amazing. This is our new semi-gel matte lipstick. So, just gonna fill it in. Okay, and then I'm going to, where's my lip gloss? Okay, and then I'm just gonna put cream and sugar, just right here, right in the center. What color what? The lip liner was Coral. The lipstick was Always Apricot. Great, great color, looks good on everybody. And then I'm putting cream and sugar, just right here in the center. And mistake, a lot of women go like this, they go, don't do that because then your lip gloss is gonna go away. Just kind of dabble a little bit. And then you can take your finger and go like this so it doesn't get on your teeth. What color is pretty with your hair color? Yeah, thank you, thank you. Okay, and another idea if you really wanna pop your lips, you can go over with a little darker color. I'm in love with our medium nude. In love, in love, it love. It lasts so long. So you just go on the outside. Okay. So how long did I take? How long was that? How long have I been on? Was it been like 15 minutes, 20 minutes? How long was that? Did anybody time that? So this was supposed to be like a 15-minute quick mommy look for fair skin, something to pop blue eyes. So a lot of the products I used were obviously Mary Kay, because I've used Mary Kay morning and night for 16 years and I absolutely love it. But go see your Mary Kay beauty consultant and ask her for any of the products that I just talked about, or if you don't have a Mary Kay consultant, private message me, let me know, and I'll hook you up with an awesome look. So thank you for joining. I hope you learned a little tip, and if you want to be on my private page where I'm going to do little fun tutorials here and there, just let me know. So it was fun chatting with you guys this morning. Have an awesome Tuesday. Love you guys. Love watching your lives on Facebook. And if you want to follow me on Snapchat, it's NSDDACIA. NSDDACIA. It's crazy. It's fun. I'll make you laugh. It's going to be awesome. So have a fabulous Tuesday, you guys. Hope you learned a little bit.